Hey guys, welcome to Budget with a July Dreamer. My name is Miranda, and on this channel I talk about personal finance, specifically sharing tips on how to save, how to invest, as well as how to budget. If these topics are of interest to you, then do not forget to subscribe as well as give this video thumbs up. So today's video I will be sharing my Vanguard stocks and shares, so my ISA and my pension. Yes, I mentioned pension because I have finally managed to move one of my old pensions that I had with my previous employer to Vanguard. So I will be sharing that with you now. I don't want to take too much of your time, so let's get right into this, and I'll be looking at this side because this is where my laptop is. So on the screen right now you can see I am filming this today on the 17th of July, which is a Saturday, and as of 17th of July my portfolio, this includes both my stocks and shares as well as my pension, has 13,063.29 pence. I can never say these big numbers for some reason. I will learn, but this is what it currently has. And as you can see here in my holdings, I have life strategy 60%. Right now the overall portfolio, the current weight is 10.36%. I have 1,302.47 pence invested, and this is the current value, 1,350.17 pence. So since I started investing in this life strategy, I have had earned a change of £47.70. Next one is my FTSE UK equity income index fund. This is 3.99%, so 4% of this portfolio, and total cost is £523.36. Current value is £520.30, so this has a loss of £3.06. Next one is FTSE emerging markets, UCITS ETF. This is just a small, like 2% weight in this portfolio, and I have the total cost is £256.03. Current value is £259.95, and a change of £3.92. Then developed Europe, another FTSE developed Europe ex UK UCITS ETF, as a weight of 2.14%. I have a total cost of £264.75. Current value is £279.32, so a gain of £14.56. Then a global all cap index fund accumulation. This has a small weight of 2.37%, so total cost is just under £300, and current value is just over £300, a change of £9.26. Then SP 500, another ETF, has got a weight of 2.29%, just under £300 is the total cost, again just under £300 current value, and a change of 0.76%, so 76% essentially. Then for my pension, you can see here my pension. So I went for Target Retirement 2045 fund. This is accumulation, and the current weight is 73%. 73.14%. The total cost right now is £9,580.13, and the current value is £9,535.59, and this is a loss of £44.54. And then I've got cash in both my ISA and my pension, so that adds up to 3.72% of my total total portfolio. So there is about £484.99. This is money that I only deposited 2 days ago, so it hasn't gone through yet to purchase the funds that I normally purchase. So I also want to mention, you will notice something different if you had watched my previous Vanguard update. So the SP 500 is actually a new fund that I also bought at the beginning of January, and I think completed on the 8th of July. So this is super new. I decided to get rid of the target retirement funds that I had in the ISA and convert them to one. I converted into SP 500, and the second one I changed it to the emerging markets. So these are the two new ones from the video that I showed last time. These are the two changes that I have made. And then obviously for my pension, this is something that is also new. I just recently added this in, so I decided to move my pension over from the previous provider that my previous employer was using, move it over to Vanguard. And I'm in the process of also trying to see if I've got any other pensions that are flying about the sphere, because I have worked for a few companies in the past and I know I had pensions with them. So I'm just looking to see if there is anything there still with them. If there is, then I'm going to move all of that to Vanguard and I'll keep it in one place. My pension that my employer matches, that one I'm keeping with the provider, Legal and General, that my company uses, and I don't intend to transfer that yet. If I do leave this employment, move to another company, then obviously I will be transferring that over to Vanguard. But for now, I am not. I'm just going to keep these two pension pots separate, and obviously I'll continue contributing what I'm contributing to what my employer matches as well with that provider. And then for Vanguard, I'll just be putting £100, and then the government gives me a tax relief of £25, so which is great. So that is my update. So I will show you my entire portfolio. I think it's the investments part, which, and the performance of what it's looking like. This graph is not really that great representation, but I do like having a look through, see what has been happening and all of that jazz. But I am so happy to now have my old pension sitting with Vanguard. I can contribute as much as I want. You know, when I have a little bit more money in the month, I can add that money. But if you were in the same position as me, you had pensions flying about all over, then I would encourage you to track them down and keep them in one place. I know of an app, is it an app or a company called Pension Bee, that helps you give them minimum information and they're able to find all of your previous pensions and then put them in one place. I didn't use them because I believe you use their service, they find all of those people, and then you have to, you know, like put your pension with them. I had already made the decision that I wanted to transfer it to Vanguard, so this is why I'm doing it myself manually, going back to my previous employers and just being like, you know, did I have a pension? Yeah, okay, cool. I would like to transfer that through if there's anything, because for some of them it's been over 10 years. So there may be something, there may be nothing, but we shall see. So yeah, this is all I had for my Vanguard update. Like I said, I am glad some of my viewers did mention to me that, you know, it's actually quite good if you have the S&P 500 in your portfolio. I didn't think much about it because I had the FTSE Global and I thought, you know, hey, this is enough. But actually after doing some research, I like having both. So this is why I've changed over from the target retirement funds that I had previously and just bought the S&P 500, as well as also bought emerging markets, because I think wonderful things are happening from those emerging markets. So this is all I had for this Vanguard stocks and shares update. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave in the comments below if you are investing with Vanguard, what type of investments that you have, and also about the pensions Do you know where all your pensions from with your past employers are, especially if you're in the UK? Do you know where all of those are? Have you thought about consolidating them in one place, or does it work for you just to have them all over the place? Whatever works for you, you know, is for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.